That Chanel shit, I like that. Got your own ride, I like that. Got your mind right, I like that. In a fantasy world, I wife that.
It is 7:32 in the morning and it is time to start my day. Are we past this?
PS by El Pastel. Like, you know how they had like Hollister, Abercrombie, and all those bullshit little stores with their logos on everything? You know, I was working in that type of store. PS by El Pastel was my first job that I've had.
Good morning, Bikini Bottom and all who inhabit it. It's Tiffany and I'm here today to bring you guys another day in the life of a stripper vlog. But today we got some tea today. You want to know why? Today's video is going to be different because not only am I doing the day in the life of a stripper, but I'm doing the day in the life of a college student. So a stripper college student. Today is a very special day. It is January 3rd, 2020. And it's a very special day because I'm going to school today to pay my tuition for my last semester in college. I want to take you guys with me on this journey. I'm going to be graduating. I'm so excited. I'm going to have a bachelor's degree. It did take me some time to finish school. I transferred. I switched majors. Listen, college is not a race. When you're 18 years old, you really don't know your true self yet. So if you're ever in college or you're planning on going to college, don't be upset if you don't know what you want to do from day one. Because at the end of the day, most people don't know who they are at 18. So for you to choose a career at 18 years old that you think you're going to be doing for the rest of your life, it's kind of insane. So don't think college is a race. Don't be upset if you see other people graduating and you're not graduating yet. And if you feel like college is not for you, then okay, try to do other things, but just make sure that you're working every day towards bettering yourself. But I'm definitely going to get more into my college experience once the semester starts. The semester starts on January 27th. I go to a CUNY school, so I go to school in New York City. I've covered my tuition since the first semester I was in college. My parents didn't put any money towards it, and I don't mind it either. My parents really taught me and my siblings independence. You want to go to college? Okay, you better figure something out. Get some scholarships, take out a loan if you have to. Fortunately, CUNY schools are not expensive like private schools, so I'm now able to pay out of pocket for it because, you know, I dance. Right now it is 7 in the morning and I'm waiting on my sister. We are actually going to go to the gym and go for a swim. If you guys didn't know, I didn't know how to swim. 2019, I feel like I changed a lot of things, and one thing that I wanted to do that year was learn how to swim, and I wanted to learn how to swim for a long time. So the fact that I was able to do it, and now I'm not afraid to go into water, and because let me insert pictures. This is how I used to be when I was in pools, okay? But yeah, today's gonna be an interesting day. Come on, she said. Okay.
Just get in. You just did it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. You gotta get your shoulders. I did get my shoulders. You did it. No, you didn't. Oh yeah, they're dry.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so I'm back home. I just took a shower. I'm about to head to the city so I can go to school. Let me show you my outfit. I have on my Prim Accents boots, a jean jacket. I got a white bodysuit that I got from Forever 21, and these sweats are from ASOS. I'm gonna head over to the bank first, exchange about 900 singles, and then I'm going to head over to school. So now I have my money for my tuition. The money that I'm using for my tuition, I actually made off of that YouTube video, my first day in the life of a stripper video. Like, I got enough views and I made enough money off of it to pay my tuition, so that's what I'm using the money for. So I'm so thankful for that. Like, thankfully I did not have to work to pay my tuition. All I did was, you know, really put that video out, and it did great. You know, I did not expect to get over 1 million views. You guys are helping a stripper go through college right now. Okay, so I am parked up. I just got to school, and when I was driving here, I'm just like, damn, this is really my last semester in school. Like, it really hit me. College was such a long freaking journey for me because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I felt very out of place. I felt as if nobody cared. I felt like I didn't have a support system in school. Like, I didn't meet friends. I didn't get close with any teachers or guidance counselors or anything like that. I just felt like nobody was able to relate to me when I was in school. I thought I didn't have anyone, but in reality, you know, I had all my siblings. We all went to college. My parents went to college, but back then it was different, so I felt like my parents aren't really hip with what's going on. I used to go to a different school first, but I had to transfer out. I literally had like 800 students in my chemistry class, in my anatomy and physiology class. Like, you know what I'm saying? I needed something that was a little bit more personal, so I went to this school because the population is a lot smaller. You can actually ask your professor questions without feeling as if you're interrupting the lecture, because some professors don't like it when you ask questions, especially when they have a lot to teach and a lot of students to cover. If you're planning on going to college, or you know, you're in college currently, don't feel as if this is a race. Like, I've seen a lot of people from my high school graduating class graduate before me, and you know, I was like, damn, you know, when is it gonna be my turn? But you should never compare your journey to someone else, because I feel as if, say I did go on with my plans of being a nurse, I wouldn't be happy. So make sure that when you choose your career, you choose wisely and choose something that you can see yourself doing for a long time. This semester I'm doing a 2-day schedule, but I am taking 15 credits. I managed to fit everything in one day, but I'm in school from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 2 days a week. Let me go, because I already know that there's gonna be traffic coming back. Hi, one nigga payment. You get any kind of trade? No. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
For a coat on, I'm the go, 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 go.
Okay, so I'm back home now. It is 3:32 p.m. I uploaded a video to YouTube, but I didn't do the thumbnail or the description box or anything like that yet. So I'm gonna do that so I can have the video up and ready for 6 p.m. I've actually been doing a lot of thumbnail editing on my phone using Facetune and Snapchat. It's a shaking time. This has my makeup, and then this has my brushes. I really live by this face primer. what's the name of that clown from It? What's his name? It? I don't know about that. I'll look like him right now. We finna tackle this hair, okay? Okay, so I did the first half of my head just to make sure that I kind of knew what I was doing. Big difference. Once this dries down, I'm gonna have more volume, but the curls way more defined. Now, so water, leave-in conditioner, can too. There's cheap mousse, and then a moisturizer. That leave-in conditioner is like crack. You can already see the hair getting more defined. That's a big difference. Yes! A big handful of mousse. I'm gonna keep this little scarf thing on just so my hair's out of my face because it's wet right now. And I don't want it on me. Making my way downtown, driving fast to shake ass and make some cash. So we are on our way to the booty club. My hair is drying slowly but surely. I'm gonna just fix it when I get there. Okay, so it is currently 11:03 p.m. which means it's time to get to that shmoola. I have a bottle of water with me that I like to keep in my car because it's cold outside, so it's gonna stay cold. And I don't need that, but for some reason I get really thirsty when I'm at work. Like even before I start dancing or anything, I'm just like thirsty, dry mouth. They need a humidifier. But it's gonna take about 40 minutes to get there. So let's do the damn thing. Play my tunes and go.
Every time she sees, she wanna slide down my pole. Every week I'm in the jewelry store, buy some.
Just got to work. I literally have 4 minutes to talk to you guys because it's 11:51 and I have to get inside before 12. I gotta walk to the door, get searched, and all of that stuff. The female security guards, they search the dancers, they search the bartenders and all the females that walk through the doors. Some clubs don't have female security guards where, you know, the dancers could just walk in with anything. When I show you guys the club, I'm only showing you guys one club that I work at. I'm not gonna show you guys every spot that I work at. Just you know, just for safety reasons. I don't want everyone to know everywhere I work. I don't even post where I work on Instagram for any of my followers to come out or anything. And if you don't have my number, then I'm not interested in you being a customer or anything like that for me. But I was also going to cut back on the amount of days that I do dance. I try to work at least 5 days a week. I just can't see myself doing that for long, at least not for the first half of 2020, because I am going back to school. I go to school for 2 days a week. But being that I go to school 2 days a week, I have to do my homework. I have to be able to wake up early enough to get to school. So I can't work school nights. Once I get home and everything, I want to be able to have my schoolwork done. I think I'm honestly going to just start working 3 days a week. It's not that I just have school, but I have YouTube too. Like, I need to be able to wake up early and film videos for you guys. Like, you guys seen, I was up at 7:30 this morning. I was actually up before that because I had to record my alarm going off. YouTube is another source of income. It's not like I'm solely relying on the clubs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to branch out, do different things. I don't want to focus too much on just being a stripper because, like I said, that's only a portion of my life. Especially now that I'm going to have my degree, I don't need to be doing this all the time. I don't want to fully quit because I'm still young. Why not make extra money? You know what I'm saying? It is still a nice percentage of my income. Like, the money I do make in the clubs is still a nice percentage of my income. Hey, I love making money, but there's more to life than money, and I want to learn new things. I want to travel places. I want to date to relax. I want to date to relax. I want to go to the spa once a month and get a massage and some hot rocks put on my back. Dancing really takes a toll on your body. I want to take time off for school, YouTube, self-care, but it's 11:54 right now, so I'm going to go inside, get checked, and then I will see you guys when we get inside. outfit, you want to change it. If you're not feeling comfortable in an outfit, you can change it. You're not gonna make money. It's pretty slow right now, but let's see what happens. You guys are so freaking lucky. You guys really get to see the reason why I say it's important to stay until the end of your shift as a dancer. Let me tell you something. The night was slow. I made my first dollar around, I made like my first dollar on stage, like my first literal dollar on my first stage set. I made like $2. And after that, I didn't make anything until like 2 o'clock, and I probably made like $70. Like I probably made like my house fee back off of this couple. I was kind of upset because I know that money isn't everything, that, you know, I'm thankful for everything that I get, but I was just like, damn, I paid my tuition today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get upset too when I have bad nights, but I don't let it get to me. I'll feel some type of way, but I'll be like, okay, I'll learn from this experience. It was like 2:40. A group of guys came in. They taking forever to get situated. You know, I'm over here thinking they're not gonna spend $1. They get an expensive bottle though, so I'm like, oh, in my head I'm just like, okay, they have an expensive bottle, so they clearly have money on them, but it took them forever to get everything situated. And boom, next thing you know, all of those guys got like 500 each, and there was a lot of them. Me and this girl partnered up because it was a group of guys. Sometimes like you need to partner up. Once you get into the gist of sharing money, you do start to make more money, because it's just like you're not being selfish with what you make. Like before, I used to say, oh, I don't want to split money because I don't fuck with these girls. But then, you know, I began to like get rid of my bitterness. I was a little bit bitter, I think I would say. Like I guess I did feel a little bit bitter, or I didn't give people the chance to show me a different side of them, because a lot of these girls are cool, but I wouldn't make friends with them like outside the club. But working wise, I don't mind anymore. I don't mind anymore. But I partnered up with this girl. We also partnered up on New Year's, and we made $1,400. I'll insert the clips for you, okay? We were swimming in the money. Today, we made $900 at 3:15. 3:15 to 3:45 when the lights turn on in the club, we made $900, and we split it. So we got about $450 each, which is perfectly fine, because I went from having $70 to $450, and I'm so thankful for that. So I'm going to head on home, and I will talk to you guys when I get to my house. It's 5:22 in the morning, which means I've been up for almost 24 hours. Excuse me if I say I'm tired. Almost 24 hours. I didn't take a nap. I didn't even shut my eye for 5 seconds. I'm definitely ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna show you guys everything, take my makeup off, make a bagel and cream cheese, and go to bed. So here's for me and the girl. It's $450. There's about $70 in there. So I'm gonna do like an estimated total of like 520. I literally am too tired to count it right now. I'm headed to bed, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm whispering because people are sleeping. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.